Hello everyone, my name is Jesse. This is the Auditorium. I react to video game music. As a musician myself, today is Dynasty Warriors 4. I don't think I've done Dynasty Warriors 4. I've only done Dynasty Warriors one time before, and I forgot which one that is. But anyways, this song is called Struggle for Existence. This is requested by Joseph and Grayfal. Well, the only thing I remember from Dynasty Warriors is that it kind of sounded not what I expected it to sound like at all. It was kind of more like metal when I expected more not metal. But let's see here. This is the Struggle for Existence. Cool name, by the way. Very poetic. Dynasty Warriors 4. Let's go. Oh, wow. Immediate headbanger riff. Very simple, but effective. It sounds like something that would go in like Guitar Hero. Very simple guitar progression. Cool little harmony though. 3 guitars here. Feels like I'm at a bar. Ooh. Ooh. What is that? Pretty catchy. Harmonics. I don't think the drums have changed once. Oh. It heard me. Oh. It heard me again. Okay, this is what I expected Dynasty Warriors to sound like. I love the synth in the background. Double harmony. 4 guitars. Cool. Nice little solo section. Simple. Fading out? Okay. I like that. I like the fade out. I respect the fade out here. Gives it a little mystery. Nice. You know what? This song is interesting because I felt like after a minute or two in, I told myself maybe just like don't write anything down and just enjoy the song for what it is. Just kind of groove out and, you know, riff out and all that stuff. But it changed a little bit. It had more depth than I originally thought. So, side note, if anyone out there is a aspiring guitar player, you're thinking about buying one of those and chugging along, I have good news. Learning songs like this, and this is not a bad thing at all, is quite easy. This song is very simple. You could learn something like this within maybe your first couple weeks to a month. You know, it's a lot of less is more stuff, just power chords and palm muting, which are pretty simple. And then the leads are not that difficult, just da-na-na-na, da-na-na-na. It's all relatively, what I'm saying is like, someone that's been playing as long as I have, I could learn this in, and it's not a flex either, I'm just saying, I could learn this in like 5 minutes. Whereas a new player, which may sound kind of intimidating, this is really easy. So if anything, I'm trying to say like, get a guitar. But it's cool though. But I only had one tiny little kind of gripe, and that's just the drums were pretty repetitive. Which is cool. It's got a groove, right? But eventually, it did change, right? It did change. That's why I like that part so much, which I'll get to. But for the most part, the drums are just... So it's kind of like, it got a little dry in that sense. But another thing I noticed here in the description, it says the Battle of Chengdu. So I don't know if this is like an individual like boss fight or if Chengdu is like a place. I don't know. But once again, not what I expected. Kind of. Because halfway through, the song got really interesting. It started to really open up and express itself. I didn't think it was going to go this way at all. It started to introduce these kind of like nature type sounds, and then the flute came in, and then we have this kind of more traditional sort of Chinese sound with the flutes and all that. And that is the sound that I expected it to sound like the first time. When I think of Dynasty Warriors, I think of that because I have seen like, not footage of it, but I've seen like shots of it from when I was a kid. I know what it kind of revolves around basically. So I was seeing those images, and then I always imagined like that sound, like flutes and more, you know, all that kind of thing. So to me, that kind of, I guess it like fulfilled that's what it's like supposed to sound like in my head. Not what it should sound like, I'm saying what I thought it would sound like. So it was nice that they did kind of go there, but I guess there really is an emphasis on like heavy metal and riffs going on. There's a lot of guitars and chugga and like, you know, I kind of like to call that music kind of like bar music. It's just like I could totally hear that. Like if you put that in some random movie and there's like a bar and like people playing billiards or pool, darts, and then you can hear that in the background really low and quiet over chatter, it would totally work. Not saying it doesn't fit in Dynasty Warriors, but I guess it just, in a way, I just really don't. I wonder why they chose that. This is not a complaint. It's just I wonder why they chose that sound. I guess just to be different. You know, maybe it's too cliche to go the other route, but I do like that they did incorporate it here. So very cool. If you're interested in songs like this, there is a band that I forgot about completely because I haven't heard of anything from them since like 2007, and the band is called The Sword. They do a lot of kind of just rhythmic. I think they may even be instrumental. I think they just do like rhythmic instrumental guitar stuff like this that is kind of on the simpler side, but it's more of like a mood. You know, it doesn't always have to be about shred and all these crazy notes. If the song works, the song works. But I really think of the band The Sword when it comes to stuff like this. Anything they have. So check them out. Okay, well, Dynasty Warriors 4, Struggle for Existence. I gotta be honest, I don't know where that would play. I can't even begin to tell you where that would play. Because from what I know it as, again, which is basically nothing, is in my head, I see a huge horde of enemies versus you. And like Dynasty era. So, you know, I don't know where that song would play. But I'm sure it works. I don't know. I have a feeling that people that played this game, this is just an assumption. Let me know if I'm totally off. But I just have a distinctive feeling that people that play this game for the first time were maybe as confused as I was as to like, whoa, where are these like bangers coming from? Not that you didn't like them or anything, but I don't know. I don't know why I have that feeling. I just feel like a lot of people were probably like shocked at hearing riffs as opposed to hearing like traditional Eastern sounds. I don't know. I can't get over that. But anyways, thank you to Grayfal and Joseph. And Dynasty Warriors is pretty cool. I play guitar, so of course I'm going to like that stuff regardless of what kind of game it's in. And let me know what this whole Chengdu is. But anyways, I thank you for watching, and I thank all my Patreon members that you see here supporting me. Thank you all so much. Thank you to my Platinum members on Patreon, which get priority in my request list. That is Kevin, Patrick, Terry, Vanadel, Kalanin, Gardelane, Mushimari, Justin, Knox, Triedge 101. I will see you all later in the next Dynasty Warriors video. There's still many to come. Until next time, everybody, take it easy. Peace.